guys. Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome back to yet another video. If you clicked on this video, I assume that your favorite trigger is tapping. Well, then we have something in common, because for me myself, tapping has always been my favorite trigger to listen to and to make videos about. So tonight's video is gonna be all about tapping. We will be using different types of objects to showcase the power of a good tapping assortment. We will be using different speeds, different textures, and yeah. So before we get started, if you do wanna help this channel grow, you can always visit Yume Supply. That is our own web shop. It is going to be the first link in the description. And without further ado, let's just get started. First object, we have a new type of lid, a metal lid, a metal lid from a game called Rumikub, and it's a very thin lid made of metal or aluminium, however you want to call it, and it is very satisfying to listen to, in my opinion. Also, I decided to not use any external lighting for this video because I am recording in the middle of the day and I have these big windows in front of me, so I really do hope that the lighting looks good, but I think it does. Tapping all around. next, we have the leather phone case for my iPhone, and it is a very satisfying case to tap on. It's very easy to hold on. Oh, my apologies, that was my shoulder. And it has a very soft inside, but also more like velvety, but also a very nice textured leather backside, which makes it the perfect item to tap on. Speaking of iPhones, there was the showcasing of the iPhone 16 and iPhone 16 Pro yesterday, because I am recording this on September 11th as of speaking. And I have to be quite honest, I really didn't watch it. I just saw some clips of it on TikTok and Instagram, mainly Instagram. But let me know if you guys are gonna be getting the new iPhone. As for myself, I bought my 15 Pro Max last year, so I won't be getting any new iPhone this year, as well as I really feel like they don't really do much every year. The iPhone kind of stays the same. They come out with a couple of new colors, which in reality don't really matter because most of us use a case, so that doesn't really matter which color you get. But besides the camera, I guess the camera might be a good reason to upgrade. But even as someone who uses his iPhone professionally for work, I doubt that with the compression of social media, that for most people, the upgrades of like more megapixels or higher, I don't know, like if it would shoot 8K whatever in video, then social media anyways compresses it till 1080, so it doesn't really matter what you shoot it in, besides if you crop. So basically what I want to say is that I won't be getting the iPhone 16 this year, but I am interested to find out if any of you guys will be upgrading, and if so, from what iPhone model will you be upgrading? For me, I think personally that since I use my iPhone professionally, I might have to upgrade it again next year with the probably iPhone 17, but who knows, because I'm very, 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 very happy with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Very satisfied. Also upped the gain a little bit for this video, and I'm hoping that it helps pick up the sounds a little more. I've never done any video with the microphone on the highest sensitivity setting, but that might be a video coming very soon, just to see how it sounds like. But okay. Next we have the current book that I am reading. I will show you guys if you didn't know. It is called The 12th Week Year by Brian P. Morgan and Michael Lennington. Michael Lennington. And for anyone wondering, because I have talked about this specific book in a couple of videos now, I am currently on page, let me just check because I do remember the page. I am currently on page, I think it's this one, no, it's one chapter further. So, I'm on page 130, so I would say 70% done with the book. And I'm gonna keep my final thoughts for another video when I've completely finished the book, but I can say as of right now, and in the place that I am in the book right now, I can say without any doubt that this is one of the better, if not, no, not the best, but if not one of the better self-development, self-growth, whatever you want to call it, books. It is very, very practical, and it is also very, in a way, very confronting, which is a good thing. But it also avoids talking about fluff, and it gets straight to the point very fast. What else can I say about this book? It talks about real life examples, and there's a very big association feeling, in the sense that a lot of the things that they talk about in this book I resonate with on a very high level because of the business aspect that they talk about. So this is just a very motivating book, but also a very reflecting book. So I think that if I were to restart my business journey, I probably would pick this book up as one of the first ones, together with Atomic Habits, and then this one I would probably read these two, and I don't know where I would be, but I think it would have helped a lot in the beginning, because I feel like it's still gonna help putting these principles into practice. 100%, or I will be 100% celebrating the birthday of my girlfriend. She is turning 21. She is turning 21, and yeah, by the time this gets uploaded, we will be most likely celebrating with a nice restaurant dinner. So, if you're still listening to this at this point of the video, I want you to put a comment saying happy birthday, Julia. Happy birthday, Julia. So people know that even though she's never been on the channel, people care about her, and that will maybe convince her to get on the channel faster, because we made an agreement that once I hit 10,000 subscribers, she will be the special guest for that milestone celebration. So the faster we get to 10,000 subs, the faster you guys will see her. Let me tell you, she is one fine piece of eye candy. So maybe I shouldn't say that. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. The second thing we might be celebrating is the next milestone, which is gonna be 3,000 subscribers. So if we got there by then thank you so much, you guys, for the support. And if we didn't, then we would be, or we should be, very close. So if you could help us get to that milestone by subscribing to the channel, that would be amazing. Amazing, 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 amazing. Oh wow. Up next we have the lid of a candle, and this lid smells amazing. It smells like the vanilla candle, obviously, but it's such a soft scent mixed with the wooden scent, which makes it smell so cozy. I wish I could do nail tapping, but I don't have any nails. I probably should try to let them grow and then not like some setting and breaking the pattern while we are at it, or maybe some stop and go. I've seen the stop and go concept on a couple of different channels. I think the most recent one was from Legacy ASMR, and I listened to it, and I do have to say that it is quite a fun concept that we might have to try on the channel as well. It messes with your anticipation, which I like, because one of the nicer parts of ASMR, in my opinion, is the unpredictability. It's the fact that you sometimes don't know what's coming next. What's coming next? Next. Second book that makes good sounds. This is also the next book that I will be reading after the 12-week year. This is a book from a famous YouTuber, Ali Abdal, and it talks about, or I don't know exactly what it talks about, but the title suggests, or the cover says, the title is, sorry, I was a bit all over the place. Feel good, productivity, how to do more of what matters to you, a much needed antidote to the hustle culture. And to be quite fair, I don't really watch Ali Abdal that much. I do enjoy his types of video making, but I don't really watch that many YouTubers, to be fair, because of, well, mainly lack of time, but also because I don't quite enjoy it as much anymore as I used to. But the concept of what this talks about is something that I resonate with very much, because after 5 years almost of building a company, there have been certain points in my career where I felt like I was kind of losing myself, and I was just working for the purpose of working. And one of the main reasons why I started becoming independent was to be free, in a sense, and get to make those freeing choices, like if I want to do this at this hour, then I do that, or if I want to go at that place at that time, then I do it. And at one point I felt like I was literally my own boss, but in a bad sense. I was being fed by the idea of earning more money and really started to lose myself. So yeah, this book, I feel like I might resonate with a lot of the things that they talk about in this book. So I can't wait to start reading it. Most likely, that's gonna be for this weekend, because I'm gonna try to read or finish the other book by Friday. The rim or the edge of this book is way different from the other one. It is way harder and more solid. We can maybe do some like stroke tapping. Also, this book really, I most of the time try to never judge a book by its cover, but I really like the simplicity of this book. I don't know who designed it, but it is a very well designed book in my opinion. Because if we compare, for example, if we compare this cover to this cover, I mean, this book, it's very clear about what it is, and it's very in your face, using the dark red color. But this book is such more calming, in my opinion. So let's actually quickly read the synopsis, because I've never read this. Dr. Ali Abdal, the world's most followed productivity expert, has uncovered an easier, happier path to success. One rooted not in discipline but in joy. Amazing. Also, apologies for my stomach. He has discovered that if you can make your work feel good, then productivity takes care of itself. Agreed. In this revolutionary book, Ali reveals how the science of feel-good productivity can transform your life. He introduces the 3 hidden energizers that underpin enjoyable productivity. The 3 blockers we must overcome to beat procrastination, and the 3 sustainers that prevent burnout and help us achieve lasting fulfillment. That alone would probably convince me of reading it. He recounts the inspiring stories of founders, Olympians, and Nobel-winning scientists. Another amazing aspect of the book. I really like when books tell stories about famous or successful people, and they make you resonate with them in a sense. And he introduces the simple, actionable changes that you can use to become more productive and fulfilled starting today. Armed with Ali's insights, you won't just achieve more, you'll feel happier along the way. I mean, I would was already convinced, but now I'm just excited to read it. Okay. We are gonna be wrapping up. We had actually one more trigger, but I realized that I have to get going soon. And my camera memory or my memory card is almost full, so if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like. We've actually never done this, but I want to see if we could get this video to 500 likes. That's probably gonna be very high to aim for, looking at the average amount of likes, but if you could leave a like, that's for me a big sign telling me that you, one, listen till the end of the video, and two, that you enjoy these tapping videos. So yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for all the continued support, and besides that, I will see you guys in the next video. Okay guys,